On April 24th, Senate Bill 2 was passed by the Texas legislature. This bill creates an Education Savings Account, or ESA program, which is essentially a form of a school voucher that will provide public funding for Texas families to use on private school tuition or to access out-of-boundary district and charter schools, including online programs. Funds can also be used on other educational expenses like pre-K, books, transportation, tutoring, and more. The program will be funded with $1 billion over 2 years, but could grow to nearly $4.5 billion per year by 2030. The program is expected to begin in the 2026-27 school year. So, how will the program work? Parents will have access to 85% of what public schools get for each student, around $10,500. Children with disabilities would be eligible for up to $30,000, depending on what the state would regularly spend on special educations for that student. Homeschoolers could receive up to $2,000 or $2,500 for homeschoolers with a disability. Almost any school-age child who is eligible to attend a public school can participate in the program. In its first 2 years, the program will be capped for use by up to 90,000 students. The bill prioritizes students who are enrolled in public schools over those already enrolled in private schools. From there, prioritization is given first to students with disabilities living in households with less than $160,000 in annual income for a family of 4. After that, prioritization is given to students from households that have annual income levels below 200% of the poverty level, which is roughly $64,000 for a family of 4. Followed by those coming from households that fall between 200% and 500% of the poverty level. And then finally, those coming from households with an annual income above $160,000 for a family of 4. Funding for students from these higher income levels cannot exceed 20% of the total amount of the fund. ESA funds will be overseen and audited by the Texas Comptroller, who is responsible for establishing certified educational assistance organizations, which will facilitate the implementation of the program, everything from disbursing funds to approving educational providers to reporting program results. Schools participating in the program must test students in grades 3 through 12 each year with a nationally recognized norm-referenced assessment and report the results both to parents and to a certified educational assistance organization. Texas will be the 19th state in the country to put in place an ESA program.